This is Naturally. Hey sis, thank you for coming. Oh, I'm hot. I gotta open this door. I need some air to blow through here. Because it is warm in here. Um, you made it home? Did you make it home safely? I'm alright. I'm tired. Kind of tired today, honestly. Okay, I'm glad you made it home. Whew. These hot flashes ain't no joke. I'm making spaghetti, y'all. And I use Prego, but also add peppers and onions and more seasoning to it. It's okay, but I like to add more stuff to it. I ain't talking about the Prego, because Prego actually is the best sauce to me. But so I'm making some pescati. Hey JJ, welcome. Spaghetti with meat sauce with little meat sauce. I just got my peppers and onions in the skillet. Come on. Just bring your own plate and stuff though. Cause you know, a lot of germs out there. And just a little minced garlic in. For real, y'all come on. So how was everybody's day today? I hope everybody had a good day. My day was alright. Whew, these hot flashes ain't no joke. So tomorrow's Friday. Hallelujah. I'm so happy that I only got one more day. Cause y'all, this week it's been a little trying, but I'm trying to stay upbeat and keep going. Uh, I need some ice water. It's been a good day for me. Weekend started for me. Yeah, I know. Stop rubbing it in, Sonia. I'm going to cut it short tonight. We're getting hit with tornadoes here. 5 people done got killed so far. I was just speaking. It messed Alabama up pretty bad for the second week in a row. Oh yeah, be careful. Definitely be careful. Stay safe. I'm gonna stand here and struggle trying to open this meat pack. We got a long ride tonight. Talk to you later. And don't burn that dinner. Oh no, I ain't gonna burn it. I won't burn it. I hate these packages because they don't open easy. Oh, this one, that ain't bad. So today is day 25. My lips white. And I ain't even hungry, so I don't know why they look like this. They dry. Put some chapstick on. Something. So it's so much. There's so many miserable people in this world, y'all. And y'all know, being on social media, you see the misery and just how people talk to other people and how they interact with people. They just so they downright hateful. But I feel like we all have to get to a point where we stop keeping misery company. Where if you don't respond to negative people, if you don't respond to it, and you act like you don't even see it, they eventually go away. They'll move on to the next thing to be hateful about. But I noticed that it's some people, especially on YouTube, you see them in everybody's comment section. You see them all over social media, same people, because, they be having the same pictures. But they really, I think that, those are the people that wake up and choose to be mad about everything. Do y'all agree with me? I think they just wake up and choose to be upset. Hey, Edwana, thank you for coming. Edwana, how are you? How's your family? But I feel like they do. They wake up and they choose to be mad about something. And they get so mad at how other people choose to live their life. And it's like, well, wait a minute. This ain't even your life. Why you mad? Why you mad for? Like, I seriously struggle with understanding why people be so mad about somebody else's life. And we ain't talking about current situations, how these people out here doing too much. We ain't talking about them. We talking about people that are just trying to move on, trying to live their life, trying to find their happiness. Because you have to find your happiness in this world and you have to make your own happiness. But it's so many people that they nitpick everything that somebody does. They pick it apart. And it's like, huh? I just think that's so strange. It's just crazy. We good. We are adjusted to various changes. Okay. Well, I'm glad y'all doing good. A lot of changes happening for everybody. Some good, some not so good. But you just take it one day at a time, right? One day at a time. I'm gonna have to turn this up because this could get too slow. Oh, Edwana, thank you. Thank you so much. That's so sweet of you. Wow, thank you. I appreciate that. That is so sweet. Thank you for my super sticker. I appreciate it. But when I see people being like that, it's like, and here's the thing. I noticed that a lot of like take YouTube for instance. A lot of the YouTubers have the bigger channels. They have um, pretty big following on all platforms, and they go live on Facebook sometimes, live on IG, and people just be in the comments just saying the craziest stuff to them. And I feel like, why zero in on the negativity? Why zero in on the misery? Because that's a miserable person that cares about how you sitting next to your mate or your spouse or your boyfriend or your girlfriend. That's a miserable person that makes a big deal out of how y'all sitting there doing y'all live. And I ain't talking about Derek Jackson. We ain't talking about him. Because that was a whole mess. But it's just, I was watching Charles and Alyssa, and they had did a live yesterday, and on Facebook they did like a live Q&A where they answered questions that their subscribers had sent them. And somebody was in the comments talking about, why y'all sitting like that? Y'all body language is off, and some stupid. And it was like, huh? Why did that even matter? They sitting next to each other trying to both be in the frame so that everybody can see them and they can answer your questions. Like, but of course, they zeroed in on that negativity. And like I was saying, that's a miserable person that even cares about that. So I feel like if you are doing a live, and that goes for any of us, if you're doing a live and somebody is being extremely negative in your live, ignore them. If you don't want to block them or kick them out or whatever, ignore them. Don't zero in on the negativity, because you have so many people that are being positive and giving you positive feedback and actually engaging with you. So why focus on that miserable person that cares about how y'all sitting? It's like that's I am learning to just ignore it. Ignore it. Because you know how you'll leave a comment on somebody's video or somebody's post, and then somebody will chime in on your comment and they be all in their feelings and upset. Y'all, I don't even respond no more. See, I used to respond, but I don't even respond anymore. Because my comment is my comment and I feel how I feel. And I don't need to respond to somebody that's miserable and that's on everybody's post trying to tell people how they should feel and what they should do. That's just what it is. But yeah, that's really what I noticed, is that a lot of people focus on that misery. Stop paying them any attention. Because a lot of times I feel like some people just are seeking some type of attention. They don't care if it's negative or if it's positive. They just want some attention for something. And I feel like, why give them that? They don't deserve that. Everybody else being chill and being positive, and then they want to come in there being a jerk and ruining everybody's vibe. Because I learned this as well, going live. All it takes is one person to come in your live and say something crazy, and it throws your whole vibe off. If you focus on it. If you focus on it, it'll throw your vibe off. Do y'all remember that lady? Sonya, I know you was probably in the live the night the lady came in my live talking about she was running from her husband and he was trying to find her, and she had to run away, and he had molested her daughter, exposed himself to her daughter or something like that. Well, come to find out, she be in everybody's comments, everybody's live stream with that same nonsense. But she used to throw me off. She would throw me off when she came in my live and say, because she was always on something negative. She was never on anything positive. It was always something bad happening to this woman. And it was like, I feel for you, but I just need you to stop coming in here with that. Because if we laugh and everybody laughing and having a good time, why you got to come in here with that? And then you got everybody like, oh, that's so sad. I'm so sorry. Everybody trying to give her advice, and she really don't need no advice. She need therapy. She need advice from a therapist. Let me put it that way. Yeah. She was a trip. I'm like, really, Bo? That's that bad, huh? That you all over these YouTube streets telling people this. And then somebody actually reached out to me and said, don't pay her no attention. She's trying to get money. She's trying to get people to send her money. And I'm like, what? Oh, she really in the wrong line, because I ain't got none of that. I just don't have none of that. But it's just like, you have to get to the point where you just stop. You stop. You stop keeping misery company. You just ignore it. And just like I've said before, when somebody calls you and they have this negative, woe is me, everybody hates me, everybody's against me spirit, get off the phone with them. Get off the phone with them. Tell them I'm going to pray for you and I hope it all works out, but I got to run. Because sometimes, especially right now, everybody is going through something. And I'm not saying just push people away, but at some point, sometimes you really do have to say, I can't do it today. I don't want to deal with that today. That ain't on my mind. I don't want to hear that. Because it really will bring you down. And it's like we have to stop allowing people to bring us down. It doesn't mean you don't love them. It just means that you can't deal with that and you don't want to deal with it every day. It's like pick one day out of the week to call me with that, but it can't be every day. Oh, I gotta drain this meat. Still here, y'all. I'm just trying to drain some of this grease off because we don't want no greasy cascades. Enough salt. Nene. Hey, sis. You know I'm nice and everything, so I'll be listening. But when I get enough, I'll be have to call you back. Right. Right. Like, girl, I gotta go. And I know, y'all know me. I'm pretty open, pretty honest about myself. I know I've probably done that to people before, called them and they just wasn't in the mood for that day. And I understood because I don't be in the mood for that. sorry, y'all. If I don't focus on what I'm doing, I will make an entire mess and be mad at myself that I made a mess. No, what I was talking about is like people that call you sometimes and they just have such a negative, just a negative spirit about them. And it's like, it can be something that they do every time they call you. And it's like, at some point, you just have to say, I'm not in the mood for that. I don't want to hear that every day. It's enough going on without me having to hear that every day. Hey, Angel. Okay, Edwina, thank you so much for coming and thank you for the super sticker. I appreciate it. Thank you, girl. So, oh, I gotta do my garlic bread. I'm still here, y'all. So yeah, y'all. I know I ain't talking about nothing. I'm too focused, man. So what y'all doing for the weekend? I can make one comment about someone that's on TV, Angel, and the conversation gets into a debate. Who you, girl? Who you over there making comments about? What kind of comment? What we talking here? I made a comment about John Legend. And what was the comment? What you said, girl? Sonya, what you say? What did you say about John Legend? That's done sparked a debate. Hey, Alex. Girl, what you said? His wife needs to keep her clothes on. Oh, girl, you ain't said no more than nobody else. You ain't said no more than nobody else. Because I done seen that comment several times. You hear me? Several. But you have to remember, the world we living in says, show your body to everybody. Don't keep nothing for your husband's eyes. Show it to the world. It's old fashioned to think that a woman should keep her clothes on. That's old fashioned, Sonya. I'm just messing with you. Because, I feel that way. I feel like, what's for your husband if you're showing it to everybody else? Like, what's his? That's just how I feel about it. Why you ignore my comments talking about taking clothes off? Ain't nobody ignoring you. I said, hey, I want extra cheese on my sandwich. I ain't making no sandwich. I ain't making no sandwich. I'm making some garlic bread right now.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Huh?
I said, yeah, yeah.
Yeah, I know you like pescatties
Not that much spaghetti.
more than the other one. He talking about, I don't eat spaghetti. So I had to cut him a piece of bread off because he couldn't use regular sandwich bread. But you know, the youngest kid really is a pain in the butt.
He cut him. You did what?
I cut him a piece off the French bread
To do what with it?
to make a sandwich. So he would make me punch him in his throat. Because he said I make a big deal out of everything. What you turning this into a drama channel? Don't make me take a 2-piece biscuit, take 2 biscuits and my sides out. Take it. I will give you a 2-piece, 2 biscuits, and a side to get on. Get the stepping. You feel me? Do you feel me? This not a drama channel. I talk about real issues. That's what I talk about. You ain't never seen me start drama with nobody, sir. So don't come over here with that foolishness. Okay, Alex? We cool. Don't get on my bad side now. I like you. You know, you cool, but we won't be if you get on my bad side. Well, alrighty then. Oh, so now I can't talk about what I want to talk about on my channel. That's what you're saying? That's what you're telling me? Ah, I'm not sure if you turn it into a porn channel, drama channel, talking about taking your clothes off people's wife and husband. Listen, Alex. Listen. Like I said, don't get on my bad side. You thought you was watching Love and Hip Hop. Okay. Well, whatever. I ain't finna let you worry me. But y'all, I'm gonna go ahead and shut her down so I can make my garlic bread. And if I put it in there while I'm on live, I can burn it up. And I don't want to do that because then they'll be looking at me side-eyed. Because my youngest, he ain't gonna eat the spaghetti, but he'll eat the garlic bread. So anyways, I appreciate y'all so much for coming and hanging out with me tonight. Y'all know it means the world to me. I've been doing this 25 days straight now. So I'm gonna make it to that 31st day, y'all. No matter what, I'm gonna get there. So, but again, thank you, Mrs. Naturally. Thank you, Alex. Thank you, Edwana. I know she left. Thank you, Sosa's World. Thank you, sis. I know you in the bushes. Thank you, JJ. I appreciate y'all. And if you start to do a cooking channel, well, try showing some of the food and cooking procedures because I can't see what you're doing. Oh, I'm not doing a cooking channel. I have cooking videos where I show what I cook. Okay, so I'm gonna need you to stop harassing me about my channel. Okay, I know you like to do that. I know you have fun with that. But anyways, thank you. But y'all, I will see y'all in these YouTube streets tomorrow. Oh, Nene, thank you. Thank you, sis. Thank you for coming. I almost skipped over you. Thank you so much. But I will definitely see y'all tomorrow.